Hi guys, it's your girl Alice and you're welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? How have you guys been keeping up? So today on the channel I'll be answering questions. I put out a request for questions on my Instagram stories, on my Instagram page and on my WhatsApp, and I got some questions that you guys want me to answer. So I have like 22 questions and I'm going to try to hurriedly answer them. I wrote them down on this paper, so let's go. So the first one is, who or what drives me nuts? Like, drives me nuts in a good way or in a bad way, I don't know. Okay, in a good way, my fiancé drives me nuts, but in a bad way, people that are inconsiderate, people that do not show obvious mercy to people in need or in problem, it disgusts me. In my head I'll be like, what the sorry, I'll be like, what the hell? Like, is it because you're in a fortunate place that you cannot help somebody else? Or what has killed your empathy? I don't know, but it really drives me nuts. Okay, recently there's this lady that stays in front of my company early in the morning when I drive and park and I walk into my building. I see her there with her child. So at times I give her 1K, give her 500, depends on how I have. So there was this very rainy day. I was passing through, I saw her lying down under the rain with her baby. Her baby is not even up to 6 months, and she covered the baby with one thin scarf or so. I don't even know what it is, but she covered this baby. It was dirty and already drenched in water. So I stood there, I was just looking at her. Then another lady working in a different company in my building came and we were talking. So she was like, she started crying. My eyes was already teary, not even because of the man, but because of that innocent child. So I got upstairs, I called 121, that's the Lagos government rapid response. They picked up. Almost immediately I complained, I told them about her, about the child and all that. So I found out that the lady is not balanced, like she's not okay in her head. So after like 2-3 days, I was happy that the government came to pick her up. I don't know what they did with her, but at least the child is safe. So I was discussing this with another colleague of mine, and he was like, Alice, there are so many mad people in Lagos. I said, but this one is in your face. Every day you see the person. You try and make change. At least that one is the only one that God has assigned to you at that time. Just make change, or try your best to make change. You can't save the world, but you can save the one directly, that you can see directly, that you can see that it's close to you. I don't know if I make sense. So the next question, who is your bigger inspiration in life? My bigger inspiration, or what inspires me, I don't know. Okay, my bigger inspiration in life is my mom. Every time I remember her, I try to do better. I try to do more because I know she's somewhere looking at me and I know I'm making her proud. So she's my biggest inspiration. The next one, what is your favorite thing to do apart from blogging and vlogging? I love to sleep. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love to cook. That's another favorite thing to do. I love shopping. Those are the favorite. What else? I don't know. I'm just sleeping, eating, cooking, shopping, cuddling, loving. So what's your opinion on LGBTQ people and homophobia? I do not have any problem with the LGBTQ community. I do not have, it's not my business whatever anybody does in their room or in their privacy. Though we all know that in Nigeria it is a crime, but I don't have any problem with them. Then homophobia, I think people that are homophobic have a problem, because how is it your business who sleeps with what, or what somebody does in their room? It's not your business. Yeah. What is your all-time favorite movie? I think it's what's the name of this movie? Air Force One. Yes, Air Force One. The storyline is amazing. Apart from that, that was the time all of us watched. I cannot forget, 6 of us in the family watched it together at once, and the experience I cannot forget. So Air Force One is my all-time favorite movie. Then, how do you feel about thrifted items? I love thrifted items, especially carefully thrifted ones, meaning those ones that are stylish, those ones that are vintage. I really like thrifted. I wear thrifted items once in a while if I see something that catches my fancy. How do you handle being consistent with your blog alongside with your 9-to-5? Okay, I see my blog as my 9-to-5 too, so it's something that I know I must show up every Friday. I was even thinking of doing 2 times a week, but it doesn't look practical for me. That's why I have not started. So it's something I know, I see as my job. So as I'm doing my 9 to 5, I'm planning for my second hustle. That's how I remain consistent. And I also totally love filming. I love to edit videos, and I don't see it as a big stress. What do you enjoy doing and why? Like I said before, I love cooking, I love sleeping, I love dressing up once in a while. I love being indoor at times. I love good music. These days I've been into really sad, slow music. I love a lot of things. Yeah. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Okay, I opened my YouTube channel way back in 2010, but I did not do anything. I was just looking at people like CCME, Jackie Aino, and Ronke Raji. I was just looking at them, always watching, thinking this could be me. But deep down in my heart, it looked like a lot of work. So I got intimidated, and I never ever filmed. Then fast forward to 2017, I felt I was at the right place where I should just start. So I started, and the idea is to document my life. I always tell people, I said when I'm old and grey and when I'm dead, I want my children, my grandchildren to be able to check Larger Than Life Alice on YouTube and say my mom lived a fabulous life. So that is why I'm doing YouTube. I love you at Larger Than Life Alice. I love you too. How do you combine work with YouTube? I just make plans. I write down topics that I think I can discuss about. The weekends I film. When I go out, I vlog. I just do it. I don't know, I just do it. Have you ever been to Ghana? If no, any intent? I've been to Ghana I think twice, and I would love to visit again. Yeah, if you invite me and if you sponsor me, I'm up for sponsorship. I'm having plantain chips. You have a fun bubbly personality. What's your secret? I don't take anything seriously. I don't take anything to heart. I don't take anybody stress. I don't take anybody stress. So I just leave. If it's not working, I stay away. If it's working, I'm around. If it's fun, I'm here. If it's not fun, I'm out. Nothing is that deep. And I know life is just to live, so I just want to be happy. That's my slogan. So yeah. What's your ideal life if you had a choice? If I had a choice, meaning if I had all the money in the world and I didn't have to work for money, I'll be somewhere doing charity. Maybe I'll have adopted like 7 children. I'll be somewhere doing charity, giving and giving and giving and making somebody's life better. If I had all the whole money in the world, I'll be doing blogging full time, just making myself happy, chilling, traveling. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. How old am I? I'm 30. I'll be 31 by April. Yeah. How do you know you wanted to be a YouTuber? I did not know I wanted to be a YouTuber. I just knew I wanted to document my life. I just knew I liked watching other YouTubers, and I know my life is fabulous enough to also be watched. That is how I know I wanted to do YouTube. What is your biggest insecurity? In my body? Let me see. I wish I had flat tummy, because there are some amazing clothes I really love to wear, and I wish my arms were slimmer. Like I wish I did not pack weights in my arms and my tummy. So that's one of my biggest insecurities. It's not like it's bothering me. It's not like I'm ashamed of it. It's not like if somebody says see your stomach, I will die. But it's something I do not like about myself. Then apart from physically, I feel I'm not smart enough, especially when I listen to other people talk. Though my colleagues and friends, they're always telling me that anything I put my heart to, I really do it well, but I feel I am not smart enough. It's a big insecurity, and I think I'm smart. Yeah. I see you are very confident. How do you overcome insecurities as a woman? I just believe in myself. I believe that we are unique in our own way, and I believe there is no Alice. So that's how I overcome insecurity. Nobody is perfect. I know nobody is perfect, and everybody has what they are struggling with. So that's how I overcome insecurity. I hope I answered this question well. I don't know. Yeah. If you could wish or do anything, what will it be? I wish no child would be hawking. I wish I did not lose my mother. I wish there is peace in the land and everybody has enough for themselves. I wish we did not have to die at a very young age. I wish that I don't know, I wish for a lot of things, trust me. Yeah. Are you named after anyone? Yes, I'm named after my daddy's mother, my paternal grandmother. Her name is Alice. Tell us more about you. Where did you grow up and how was it and what was it like? I grew up in Ojodu, Lagos, Nigeria. It was fun. My family, we are a family of 6. Dad, father, mother. I have an elder sister and 2 younger brothers. Growing up was a lot of, we did a lot of church activities. We were involved in drama, choir, quiz. We even represented the church in so many places. Growing up, I was like in my family, we were like mini stars, meaning we were involved in almost every function in the church, and if the Kingsley family is not around, everybody would notice. So then also my mom had so much time for us. She would we would do hide and seek on Saturdays outside. We would do passing on the baton. We would play table tennis. We would play suwe. We would play so much, and she was very young, so she was actually involved in all these activities with us. Then for like the earliest part of my life, like from age 1 to 10, I never left my mother's side because she was a teacher. So what that means was, from the house we go to school, from school we come back to do lesson behind the house, from lesson we're back home, and this was for like from my age 1 to age 10. So my mommy really had time for us. So I had a fun childhood. Is the YouTube community in Nigeria supportive? When will you come to Ghana? Yes, the YouTube community in Nigeria is supportive, though we have those that have cliques. We have some people that have cliques. Then we have some really supportive ones, like Delphinator. When I wanted to start my channel, she was one of the people I really disturbed. Then I got to meet some yummy mom life. Yeah, I think the YouTube community in Nigeria is supportive. Will you come to Ghana? If you invite me, I will come to Ghana. And the last question: if you have the power to change one thing in the world right now, what will it be? Let me see. The rate at which women die at childbirth in Nigeria, it is alarming. In the space of 3 months, I have heard about over 5 maternity rates, and it is troubling. The medical situation in Nigeria is pathetic. How can somebody die because you are bleeding after a CS? How can somebody die because there is no oxygen? How can somebody die after a normal delivery? I don't know. The maternity rate in Nigeria is terrible, and I wish it would improve. Yeah, so we have succeedingly answered 22 questions. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as I enjoyed making it. Thank you guys for watching, and if this is the first time you're watching, if it is the first time you're tuning into my channel, you are very much welcome. Please subscribe to my channel. I will give you guys 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Subscribe is a red button below. Just press the subscribe button. Thank you. So guys, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.